Today we're going to look again at one of your comments, this time about the past tense and the pronunciation of the ed verb endings. Sorry if I get the pronunciation wrong here, but Albogus Gus asks, do you have any videos about how to pronounce ed verb endings? Well, this is a great question, and the answer is yes, this one. We will have more on this when I make a series on the past simple tense, but in the meantime, there are a couple of things to remember about ed verb endings. English is not phonetic, especially when it comes to vowels. Verbs ending in ed can be pronounced in 3 different ways depending on the verb, but none of those ways is ed, like you might think. Sometimes ed is pronounced like a t, as in the words walked, danced, and looked. Other times it's pronounced like a d, as in the words loved, retired, and earned. And then sometimes it's pronounced id, not ed, but id, as in the words wanted, acted, and voted. I know it's strange, but as I keep saying, English is not phonetic. And that's why looking a little at the phonetics can help people learn English. So how do we know which one to use? Well, the only rule you can really rely on is that it's never ed. But to know which way to say each word, the easiest thing is just to say the option that's easiest to say physically, and you'll normally be right. For example, it would be difficult to say want. Retired is not too hard to say, but it's not as easy as retired. And walked is a bit more of a mouthful than walked. So it's normally just the easiest way. I'm sure you could come up with some rules, like after certain sounds like k, s, or z, it's normally a t sound. But those rules will be hard to remember, and there will be lots of exceptions. If you're studying phonetics, then maybe you'd enjoy doing that. But this channel is only looking at the bits of phonetics that are useful for people learning English as a second language. And if that's you, then I think getting into rules about this kind of thing will be more trouble than it's worth. What other spellings have you noticed are often pronounced in different ways? Why not share with us in the comments below? Well, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up and share this video on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media. And if you haven't already, you should check out some of my other videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my mailing list via the website to keep up to date with new videos and features from me and the English Language Club. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.